Yo, breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Bobby's Block Podcast. Keep the applause going. Listen, man, today's episode, we got some breaking news for y'all, all right? Two major announcements, man. Two major announcements, all right, guys? What's good, y'all? I appreciate y'all clicking play on the pod. Your boy, Bobby, we back. All right, yes, this episode is late. It was supposed to be out last week. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still getting back into the motions, god dang it. All right? But listen, we here, man. More importantly, I'm here. More importantly, y'all are here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. The news of today. All right, news number one. Hey. It has been announced. Oh, let me get my music. It has been announced that I am Employee of the Month this month. Round of applause out there. Hold on, we got to get the music going. This is that vibe right here. Yeah. This that closer sports music right here, nigga. This right here, this that Employee of the Month music right here, nigga. If you never been Employee of the Month, you don't know what's happening right now. Today's pod is not for you, all right? They only play horns when the big dogs come out. This Employee of the Month out here today. What you talking about, bro? Huh? If you never been the number one nigga at any place you are, today's pod's not for you right now. Hold on, restart it, man. We are not done. Run that back. Run that back. If you never been the number one on the call sheet where you at, today's pod is not for you. Turn it off. This Employee of the Month pod only, nigga. This when they put the bat signal in the air, nigga. Hey, we need a hero right now, nigga. This that music they play for bat niggas to come out right now. What are you talking about, nigga? This that music when your employee with the fatty, she dying over there, nigga. They need somebody to help. You know what? Yes, I will go help that sexy ass bitch. Nah, I'm not. Run that back, bro. This right here, what they play. You know what? Hold up, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Employee of the Month out here, nigga. Let's go. Some of y'all clock in, they don't play no sounds for y'all. That shit be dead silent, nigga. Not over here, nigga. I feel like SpongeBob with the good noodle, nigga. What's up? Welcome back to the pod, baby. Hey. 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 Yo. All right, what's good, everybody? Oh my gosh, what's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome back to Bobby's Block Podcast, man. You already know what's going on. You already know what's cracking. You know what? I've not been here long, but already I am Employee of the Month. Hey, man. Shout out to Jamie Foxx Show, man. One of the greatest shows of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, you are now looking at the newest Employee of the Month. All right. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great. It was just announced today. I'm excited. I'm also nervous. All right, I'm nervous. Y'all remember at my last job at the airport, I won Employee of the Month. I won Employee of the Month at the airport, and then the next week I got fired. So now I did cuss out the supervisor. You know what I'm saying? And I did get stopped by the TSA drug dogs a couple times. That might have played a part into it. However, I was still Employee of the Month nonetheless, nigga. Two-time Employee of the Month now. I'm feeling like SpongeBob with the good noodle day, nigga. We in here. What's good? What the fuck is up, y'all? Oh, man. Sorry for all the cussing in front of the pod. I'm just hyped today. I'm hyped today. We feeling good, man. Listen, I do love this about my job, though. The Employee of the Month thing. Apparently, you get like a $100 bonus, so that's cool, number one. But two, y'all know I work in a movie theater, so you get to like pick it's like a BAM screening. We call it Badass Motherfuckers. It's not really Employee of the Month, but that's basically what it is. But you get to pick like a movie screening, and they'll download, combobulate the movie for you. I don't know the proper word here. Whatever movie you want to watch, and then that's like your private screening at like I'm saying at night sometimes, and that's really fire. That shit like you get like your own little private party or whatever type. If you do it right. So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, I take that $100. I buy some strippers. You know what I'm saying? We rent some strippers out here. We get some poles. You know what I'm saying? We get. You ain't never seen strippers strip during a movie though. You know what I'm saying? We could really have some extravagant. I like this is my going away party. I told them I'm also leaving. That's also the second news, by the way. I'm officially moving back to Jacksonville. All right, at the end of February 26th will be my last day in Austin, ladies and gentlemen. And then we are returning to what I believe to be the greatest city in the United States, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida, baby. I'm really excited about that. I'll talk about that a little bit later as well. But yeah, I'm thinking for my movie party, for my BAM, for my screening, I think we go all out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get confetti. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna have extra shit for no reason. You know what I'm saying? We bring in packs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who show up, you got 3 joints on me, bro. You got 3 joints on me. You know what I'm saying? 3 White Claws on me. I might buy a bunch of bottles. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. The movie I'm picking, I'm glad y'all asked. I was deciding between these 2. All right? I was either gonna pick number 1, Get Out. Shout out to Jordan Peele. Y'all see the shirt that I'm wearing. I usually always wear a lot of Jordan Peele shirts. He's one of my favorite movie directors, creators, and I love to Get Out a lot. And I never got to see it in theaters when it came out. Like I used to work at an AMC before I work at Alamo, where I work now. But I didn't work there during the whenever Get Out came. So it was either Get Out number 1 or number 2. I was gonna pick I Am Legend. I know what you think, Bobby. 2 good ass movies. Yes, I know. I went back and forth with them a lot. But I decided to land on Get Out. All right, Get Out is going to be the screening that I choose for this little movie party for my screening. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, shout out to everybody involved, man. Shout out to the job and stuff. It's crazy to me though that I won it this month because I feel like not really fell off, but I definitely feel like I used to work way harder and way more, bro. Like I worked when I got my wisdom tooth pulled, y'all. I came into work like the very next day for like 3 days in a row, working with an ice pack strapped to my face and everything, bro. Like, and I lost that month. I lost that month. Shout out to my boy Beavis. I think he won that month. Y'all know I used to game with him when I was doing the gaming streams and stuff. Shout out to Kirk. But yeah, man. Oh, well, actually, maybe I shouldn't call him Kirk. Kirk C. I'll just say his full name. Kirk is really my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to call him Kirk. Now I feel bad. That's awkward. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This bitch.
All right. Either way, man, it is exciting. Like I said, I do got PTSD though because now I feel like I have to be on my best behavior so that I don't get fired the next week. That'd be 2 times in a row you win Employee of the Month and then they move on from you. Holy shit, Batman. I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun though. I think it's gonna be really fun. Another thing I really wanted to talk about. I went to let me find this video real quick. I went to dinner with my mom. And that was really fun. It was exciting. I love her. Shout out to my moms. She was telling me what she says to people, like when they ask her what I do and stuff like that. I'll play it real quick. Let me play this video. What do you tell people that I do when they ask about me?
I say my son is a YouTube influencer and a comedian.
Yo, man, it's always so weird. It's always so weird with those words today. But I'm really grateful for it. And the reason I bring that up is because somebody asked me what I do. I was filling out this like talent casting little whatever application thing, if that's what we call it. I have no idea right now. And somebody asked me what I do, and I always start with whatever I make the most money doing first, right? So if someone asks me what I do, I'll be like, oh, I'm a server and I do comedy, YouTube stuff on the side type or whatever like that. But maybe I should stop. Maybe I should just say that like I do YouTube and I do comedy stuff. I don't know. Is that a lie? I feel like I don't want to be lying to people, you know? Like if I'm on a date and a girl asks me what I do, I'll say like what my job is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll say like whatever I'm doing. But I don't know. Hearing other people describe it like they mostly, I don't know. It's interesting. Anyway, There's also one more thing I wanted to play, because this video is a lot about how I feel, like with the whole content landscape today. Like what I was trying to talk to y'all about last time, and I just didn't have all the actual words. There's a guy named Kev on Stage who I look up to a lot. He's a really incredible comedian, and he makes so many like funny shows. But he was talking about what I mentioned last week when I was telling y'all that like I just want to be something good. You know what I'm saying? Like podcaster, actor, comedian. I like feeling the pressures of just wanting to be something today is probably the biggest weight that I feel on myself. Like, because if I'm not doing anything and I feel like I'm like just working a job, which is nothing wrong with that, by the way, but I feel like I'm just working a regular job. I'm not trying to be anything creative. Excuse me, my bad, yo. Then I just always feel so much pressure of just like, dang, like I'm not anything. I just want to be something. And trying to do these pods when I've been inconsistent and stuff like that, I wanted to go so good, but it's because I'm trying to think of like the perfect comeback episode or the perfect funny topics when it's a working progress thing, man. I don't think I'm gonna be back in peak pod form until maybe like the middle of this summer. I'm gonna keep podding, don't get me wrong, but my highest peak, man, I was a funny pod in effort, bro. Make sure y'all go listen to some of the old episodes. But let me play this video by Kev real quick, and he's talking about the difference between quality versus quantity, right? And then I'll jump back in here. We'll yap for a minute, and then I actually do have to go to work. But listen to this video by Kev on Stage. Here we go.
Question, can you speak to discipline when it comes to quantity versus quality? People hide behind quality because they don't want to do the thing or they're too scared to do the thing. If I can't do it right, I'm not going to do it at all. Well, I would never put something out that don't sound good. You don't want to put nothing out. You're too scared to put something out. So you're hiding behind quality and perfectionism. Perfectionism is just an excuse not to do it. Well, it ain't right. You know my brand this, my brand that. Your brand is what? Results are better than quality. People can build $1 million business off a whole bunch of mistakes while you sitting there not doing something perfect. Your perfect thing ain't done. Well, this video ain't right. It don't sound good. It don't do this. Shut up. I'm not proud of all my videos. I'm hardly ever proud. Everybody messes up and makes mistakes. They still do it. Every move in the history of the world, if you go to their IMDb page, go to their...
All right. So, listen, man. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Kev on Stage. I just wanted to play that because that's the part that's definitely a phase that I'm stuck in right now of wanting everything to be so perfect that sometimes I don't even put out the video or I don't even put out whatever project it is. And y'all know my thing this year, my New Year's resolution is I want to work on getting back to just doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Getting myself used to doing the work and putting things out again, and then I'll worry about, you know, the reception and how you know, to market it and all that stuff later on, once it's time. But I think the most important thing to me now is just doing the work and putting things out. So, like I said, welcome back to Bobby's Block Podcast, baby. I do love being back. I promise, I do love being back. It deadass took me probably like 38 hours to hit start on this episode. That's probably only going to be like 20, 25 minutes. How crazy is that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my favorite type of pods are when I get to pod with my friends, yo. When I get to podcast with my friends and we get to laugh and joke with each other and go do stuff together and then talk about the experience. I love that the most. So sitting here by myself, even though this is kind of how you have to build content, man, it's definitely tougher. It's definitely tougher, and it hasn't been as easy to be motivated for that. While I've been here in Austin, not really even motivated. Like, I don't even know if motivated is the word, but it just feels hard to get a complete process out here for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just so disconnected from a community of productivity. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea what it is, but I've been thinking about this a lot. But yeah, so I do think that me moving back to Jacksonville, like I said, I mentioned I do think that me moving back home is gonna help me out a lot with my productivity, number one, but overall just feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, like you know what I'm saying, podding good, man, living good. Like I can't wait for that, and because I feel like all of that is gonna help me you know what I'm saying, feel more in touch with myself to the point where I can actually bring visions to life. You know what I'm saying? If you have an idea or you want to do something in your head, I don't know if y'all understand how difficult it is to bring things that don't exist into this world, and how much of a nurturing community you need around you for that. And don't get me wrong, it's not always like that. You could do stuff. People do stuff by themselves all the time, and they blow up. They go crazy. They do yada yada yada. And shout out to those people. And I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? I'm not new to this. There's like 150 episodes of me podcast, and maybe like 50 of them are me by myself. Or like just starting things up or whatever. Y'all can see the process that way. But yeah, I just have so many things that I've been working on, like my homie Aaron and stuff like that, who writes, and we kind of work on these projects. It's really hard to get things done when I'm all the way over here and they're all the way over there. I am gonna miss this place a lot. And I'm gonna do a whole podcast. Probably next episode or whatever will be about like the highs and the lows of Austin, and like what I did enjoy and what I absolutely hated. And now that I have no ties to this place anymore, and I don't have to walk around downtown and possibly see whatever, I can tell y'all the truth now. If you have questions and you want to know what the hell went on, I'll tell y'all the truth now. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck no more. Hit me on Instagram, hit me on Twitter, TikTok, all that, whatever. Bobby BTV, Bobby.BTV, whatever. But yeah, I think really that's just like the biggest thing that I want to do. And I gave this place 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been there for like almost 3 years now. So it's not like I gave it a shot. I absolutely did give it a shot. What else do I got going on? Oh, by the way, shout out to everybody who's been supporting my my Black Guy Learns Hockey videos. Those have been really, really fun. And I'm having such a fun time learning a new sport, number one. But just the community, the people that's really been rocking with the videos, and like, you know what I'm saying, shout out to some of the players, man. Some of the players are starting to follow me, and you know what I'm saying, maybe I could do something with them, but that's what I would want to be, bro. I just want to mean something to the community I'm in, bro. Whatever I want to put out, I want it to maybe not matter. Yeah, I'll say matter, bro. I don't know. I feel like that stuff matters. And the reason I'm so comfortable with this move now, you know what I'm saying, everybody's always like, oh, when you leave, never come home, never do yada yada yada. Dude, when I've been home for these Jags games, and even just being home, like, you know what I'm saying, for a week or two, there's been so much love, man. There's been so much love at the crib, and I'm so grateful for that. From strangers and from people who I've already known before. But like, man, I wasn't seeing what I got going on as anything grand, because I'm like in the midst of it. I feel everything. I feel the weights of when things don't work and how low things can get. And even when it's high a little bit, I think a post about it might feel a little higher to people than it does in real life. You know what I'm saying? What they see online. But I've been looking at it all wrong, man. I went home and I was just, shout out to my guy, Dr. Garvey. Shout out to Dr. Garvey, chiropractic. Make sure y'all go check out Dr. Garvey, man. If you need your alignments, I got to put this video out too. I did an alignment with him, and he took me from 5'9" to 6'2". So I'm gonna show y'all how he did that. Make sure y'all go get your adjustments. Dr. Garvey in Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out my boy Emmanuel. But yeah. I had a conversation with him just while I was on the operating table, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, he opened my brain up to just first of all, just a different way of viewing myself, number one, from how apparently people are talking about me. People are noticing. People have listened to the things. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just don't say anything, which is gonna be the weirdest thing ever to me. But I did get really caught up in that, but even though that people weren't saying anything, there was still movement happening and still involvement and things going on. And that part I was missing because, I don't know, I'm just looking for something so much bigger. And I do feel like if I didn't leave what I did and I just kept grinding for a couple of years, maybe I could, my vision, I could have been at by now. You know what I'm saying? However, I don't regret it because I got so many great experiences from this place. And I grew as a person, probably here more than I've grown anywhere in my life. Hey, except the bedroom, nigga. Hey, except the bedroom. Hey, you feel? Hey, you feel? All right, that's too much. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm not even sure I'm not even sure. Oh, and I bought my plane tickets too. Like at first it was just an idea. At first I was just saying that I wanted to leave. My original plan was to leave, like before the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Like June or whatever. But things started happening so fast, and now it's gonna be next month. So I feel like now that I bought my plane ticket, this month is gonna go by slow as hell, to be honest with y'all. But I just want to. I'm gonna use the rest of this time to keep building, like I said, the motions of things with the podcast and stuff, because I will be back full time when I do it in Jacksonville, maybe even 2 times a week again. We might get back. We might have to get back to the nitty gritty bitty. You feel me? But it's not in a bad way. Not in a bad way at all. Like you know, I think that's good. I think I need that. How do I want to end this pod? Oh, I'm gonna play this real quick. I got to go to work in like 15 minutes, so I kind of want to put this episode out before I have to leave. So that's why we're ending this abruptly. But like I said, I appreciate you guys rocking. I appreciate y'all sticking around. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. If you're listening on Apple, if you're listening on Spotify, hit that bell so you get notified when new episodes come out. I am going to pick a schedule and stick to it. I swear to y'all, I will. I am going to pick a schedule and stick to it. Just give me a little bit longer. I'm grateful for everybody who hit play. Listen, last episode did 125 listens in the first week. I was absolutely floored. Holy crap, that's crazy. For a guy who hasn't potted in almost 2 years, that episode did like 125 in the first week. I have no idea who's listening. So people tell me they listen to the pod, and I'm like, oh my god, did I say something bad about this person? Like, oh my god, what did I say? Also, please don't fire me for the beginning of the pod. All right, I did. I'm whatever. Some of y'all are fine, bro. I'm sorry. What else? Oh, I got to shout out real quick. I want to shout out my boy Logan. Y'all know my homie Logan. He's back to making music and actually putting things out. He posted this song, this beat that he made on his Instagram, and he shot it in like a different vlog type of style. So I do want to show my boy some love. Make sure y'all go check out _LDB22 if it's on Instagram. He also has just good music out on Apple. I don't really rock with Spotify, but you can listen to Spotify anyway. YouTube and stuff like that. But this video he's showing, like, you know what I'm saying, his process.
Sitting on about 7 digits, unlike you broke ass nigga.
Fuck that. This
of how he makes his music.
I'm only calling to remind you.
Hey, I appreciate y'all listening to this new episode of Bobby's Blog, baby.
It's our anniversary.
I gotta go do my actual job, but I love you guys. I'll see y'all next week. I'll listen to y'all next week, or y'all know what I'm trying to say. Hey, switch it up on upload. All right. It's actually cooking on this hoe. All right, like I said, man, God bless y'all. I love you guys. Employee of the month vibes. You already know. We finna go to work and do what we gotta do, man. Lock in. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.